I like achieving this distressed French look, but it is a lot of work. You gotta paint layers and then art, creatively sand it to get this look. This is paint over silver plated. This is a silver plated candlestick. Here, these candle holders are gold and silver with a distress, scratchy like looking paint already to start with, and then I put some layers of satin latex paint on top, and then we've been scratching these off, which is a lot of work using like a really rough sandpaper, and then just putting in the elbow grease, to give it that beautiful distressed, antique style. It's a lot of elbow grease, but I like the look of it though. I like the look of it. So you just have to put in the time, and go with the flow to get that look. Yeah. What you do. And see how the gold and the silver is kind of like showing through. It's pretty cool. It's a great accent piece. All right, so I've applied 2 different protective finish coats of paint on these candlesticks or candle holders to protect the faux finish, because I did that painted and distressed look here. So I used one that was a protective spray that's really fast drying and kind of lightweight. But I found that the texture wasn't as thick as I wanted it to be as far as coating it, especially when you have this metal showing through. So I just applied polyacrylic protective finish by Minwax, which is water based. It's pretty light compared to some of the other finishes I might use on furnishings, but still it's a bit heavier than the spray finish that I used a few hours ago on these. I sprayed them yesterday. I sprayed the top end yesterday, and then I sprayed the bottom, and then I just applied this coat. And so it looks like this, and it's really easy to clean the brush, which I like that a lot. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna do the other side. Okay. Okay, so I've put the top coat of the polyurethane. Is that what it is? The clear coat, which has it's like a semi-gloss, so it's got a little shine to it, as you see. The light hits it here. But that's to try to seal where the paint is distressed, so that can kind of protect the look of it. But I'm having a few issues because there's a couple spots where the paint, when I was doing the other side, it kind of collected in a couple of spots. So what I'm doing right here is sanding that down. But really, because there's such a pretty good coat, I've got about pretty thick coat here, I probably will not need to repaint after sanding this down. Okay. So I've seen it. This one was pretty bad. This down, but these two, I'm about halfway on those. So I need to smooth that out, and then it should be pretty much good to go. All right, so I'm still sanding it down. So I almost got it. And same thing on this side right here. There's just a couple spots where the top coat got a little stuck on there. As well as I think I put it on paper. As much as I love to paint over paper, but it's always causing me problems. So anyway, let's get this. I'm gonna take the corner of the sandpaper and do it. I like a lot of stuff that's done by hand. Gives you a lot of time to think. Alright, so these are nice and smooth. But I think I am going to go ahead and go over them. Just touch up a little bit with the clear coat. Just in the spots that basically have been sanded. Because I don't want it to get too glossy overall. Okay? I think I mentioned polyurethane before. I meant polyacrylic. Polyacrylic protective finish, which is a clear semi-gloss, so you see it's got like a little shine to it. I mean, that wasn't really the total goal. The main goal is to protect it from spills, handprint, whatever. Protect the finish. Okay, so I'm going to open this up, and look, I like that it's water-based, so it's easy to rinse out, because this is the same brush I used yesterday a couple times, and it's rinsed out easily. I like that part.